Wasting food is another way to waste money, but oftentimes our actions contradict this statement. Today we'll look at the impacts of food waste on our health, lifestyle, and some misconceptions. According to the NRDC, up to 40% of food in the United States is never eaten. But at the same time, 1 in 8 Americans struggle to put enough food on the table. Americans throw away billions of pounds of food each year worth billions of dollars. And the amount of food that is being thrown away is enough to feed millions of people. Could you imagine throwing away $2,000 a year? Well, that's what the average American throws away, and sometimes we are unaware of this.
See all this? See all that? I'm at the Walmart here in Salina, and they are throwing all of this food away. All of it.
One common element of why people waste so much food in the United States is our misconceptions on food labels. In this next section, we'll clarify that for you. The sell-by date that is indicated on your food item is not a safety date. It's only relevant for inventory and management. The use-by date is also not a safety date. It only recommends for peak quality indications, or in other words, is when the product is in its optimal state. The best-by date, as previously stated, not a safety or purchase date, only an indication of relative flavor. And lastly, expiration dates. Expiration dates only apply to baby formula by federal law. Milk, raw, shellfish is by state law. Now that we cleared up some misconceptions on food labels, what about poultry and meat items? Are they safe enough? As of most people would be hesitant to consume meat products after their expiration or sell-by date. But why? What's the harm? What makes meat different compared to other pre-packaged items? Consuming these meat or poultry products shouldn't cause harm, specifically if these items can be stored in the freezer. Remember, expiration dates refer to quality, not safety. Everyone loves candy, don't they? Everyone loves candy, but what do you think happens to all that leftover candy from Halloween at grocery stores? Well, if you guessed that they get thrown out, you in fact are correct. Because these convenience stores aren't able to sell these products, oftentimes they are thrown out, so I guess everyone doesn't love candy. And again, just like a lot of these products that are being thrown out, they still are in perfectly good shape. Now that we know that most of the food is thrown in a dumpster, would you eat food that was retrieved from the dumpster? So my question to you guys is, would you guys eat food retrieved from the dumpster or garbage? And how about food that was pre-packaged already? If dumpster diving isn't really your thing, there's other ways we can reduce food waste. 1, we can embrace ugly produce. 2, repurpose unused items. And 3, make a shopping list. Also, don't forget that best by dates, use by dates, and sell by dates, they don't matter, they're just simply suggestions. Now that we learned a little bit more about food waste and some ways to reduce food waste, what will you do to make a difference?